Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Savinho. That's a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's free, he has got space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many...
And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And he's in on great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. Lima. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! Goal! Inter! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong, looking to play him in. Looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And now he has two.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's De Jong. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he's away. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sucic. Greenwood. Rudiger does well to get it back. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Oh, takes a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's going to be another corner. Inter Milan have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. That has been slung wide. Played in deep. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vecino. And that has put paid to that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Greenwood. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Jong. And it's Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? Lima. And the counter is on. Now it's Greenwood. Greenwood! Pinches it off him. And he's there to belt it away. Tries to get it clear. And we've reached half-time. To review the first half.
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Picked out brilliantly, shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Rudiger can get it clear. Scalvini. Lima is the guilty party there. It's out for a goal kick. Lacroix.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Lima. And it's Lima. Cherki. Almost an hour gone. Pass is just off target. Well, that's well seen too. And this is Neymar. He might be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Greenwood, Cherki. Oh, nice touch. So much time and space here. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. And the shot! In he goes again! No, not quite. Lacroix. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward to Greenwood. And it's Bacciorina. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Now it's Greenwood. Now it's Greenwood. Good read, needed to be. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Face to face with chance, surely! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, that pass isn't the best. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Neymar. Lacroix gets it away. Now it's Savinho. Bacciorina. Lima. Into the last 5 minutes. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Defending was strong and firm. Vecino. De Jong.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Lima. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land. And the number on the board is 3. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.